and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
They're running. Ingram. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Ingram again, a first down carry. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
A year ago, Lamar Jackson led the league in touchdown passes with 36, and many of those went to his tight end, Mark Andrews, who went to the Pro Bowl in his 2nd season in the league. He led all tight ends with 10 receiving touchdowns in 2019. Many people argue that he's Jackson's go-to guy. I say there's no doubt that that is his main target, and he goes to him again for a touchdown connection.
So now the Ravens electing to actually go for 2 here. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the penalty, they only needed a yard. They thought they could get it across. They could not.
The right play, the right call, even though it was unsuccessful. When you have 1 yard to get, how many times...
count on your offense.
Exactly.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
He was brought down at the 26, at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. At the 34.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here's Tyler Newsome now. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. It's taken to the 26. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
1 quarter in the books. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. 6-0 is our score. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now Jackson on second down, eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. Mark Andrews, a first-time Pro Bowler, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 66 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He was brought down at the 26. At their own 26.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Mahomes dropping 1 to Williams here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Brings up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. It's Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
29 yards.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Result is a first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. That's caught at the 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point, and certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
And I feel like my man...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay. It doesn't work out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And once again, they... Stopping behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Caught by number 11. A gain of 9. Brings up second.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. On 2nd down, Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
At the 49.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Jackson on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. And Tucker left that one out to the right. It's no good, off the mark. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece.
We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. But they are all even to this point. So to see if either side can pull away, let's get you right back out to Brandon and Charles for the start of the second half.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Williams on the catch. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
To number 26.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
Brought down.
Damian Wilson in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11. And some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. That pass was heavily defended on 3rd down, but you know what? He's one of the best in the league at body control, and he showed you why there.
So what that tells you is that the guy throwing the football understands his guys, doesn't he? Give them a chance, put it up there, and realize that even in a battle, they're more than likely to come down with the football.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and
again, they'll run with Ingram. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
And the 1st down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And not a surprise at all for Lamar Jackson to find the end zone. He did it 5 times as a rookie, 7 times during his MVP season a year ago. That's a little bit of a surprise to me, because I would have thought he would have scored more. Had over 1,200 yards rushing, set a new record for quarterbacks in the NFL. But still, 7 touchdowns, he's awfully elusive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Travis Kelsey. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. He's got daylight past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead. That is a dangerous combination right there, as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
21, Ravens 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Bring me up.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
1st down.
Give him 30 yards there.
At the 48-yard line.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Jackson to throw on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 58 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Ball carrier.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defense. To tackle position.
Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the
12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6.
Jackson.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Mahomes pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Returning it, Justice Hill.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very solid gain of 27. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. First down and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. That'll bring up second down. Incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
You know, can you believe it? He misses another one, his third so far. The Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Mahomes to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One final try for Mahomes. This will be caught at the 2. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Try to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore. The Yard brings all new gameplay for you to tackle solo or with friends. So here's what you do. You create and customize your character, and then you go all out on fields across the globe